Kalimera, Kalispera, and or Kalimita, because we are in Greece for our honeymoon. And welcome to the Jordan Jazz Show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. So, we're in Greece, like I said, we're on our honeymoon, and today is actually the last day of our time in Greece, which may seem a little bit confusing, but we thought that we'd try something different because we honeymoon different. You know, that's just how we roll.
So, I guess if you are interested to see, first of all, how our trip in Greece went, and second, why my voice is hoarse, then watch this video and see how our trip went.
All right, y'all, so here I am with my big bun sitting in the airport, waving around my passport because I'm going to Greece with Jordan, who's now walking down the terminal to the plane. Will he wave something at us? He will before. All right, so he's just walking. Now we are on the airplane. Y'all, this was the worst plane ride of my life, and I had no idea at this point that it was going to be terrible, but it was. We were on this plane eating. You can see in my face I was pissed. Y'all, we sat on this plane for 4 hours before we even took off. It was a mess, but whatever. Now we're in the airport. If he would ever pull the camera up, there you go. You can see us walking through the airport, going to meet the rest of our group. We are on the bus now, looking at our agenda, talking to our tour director. Welcome to Athens, because that was our first stop on our Greece trip. You could just see a little bit of Athens as we were driving to our hotel. And now I've had a chance to shower, so I feel better. And there we're at our hotel. I think it's called Achilles Hotel, I think. I don't want to lie. I'm not sure. Here are euros. We had to trade our US dollars in for that. Now we're walking to our dinner place. But they're taking us on a little tour as we walk to dinner. So this was like the city center somewhere in Athens. Now we're at dinner. I don't know what's going on. You can assume I'm upset again, because I normally am. It's probably because of Jordan. We're talking about things. I'm not sure what we're talking about. Ooh, I have an attitude. Okay. And I'll show our food. Ooh, y'all, we ate this every single day of the trip. I would be completely okay if I never had another gyro in my life. But I'm talking to people. We have a gift from our tour director. We open it up. What is it? Drum roll, please. It is my Life is a Beach bag that our team got for all the girls. I use this every single day of the trip. It was very helpful. Life is a beach, which is true, is what I just said. Now Jordan's gift. He got a gift that he's struggling to get out of the wrapping paper. Isn't he just precious? He got a little water bottle, which he never used. His says life is a journey. Oh, isn't that sweet? And he will show us how to flip the top up and put it back down. Now that's nice.
So it is our official first day in Greece.
We're still in Athens. Y'all, it's amazing. I love it here so much. So it's very, very historical. Y'all know, like Greek mythology. Our tour guide was like telling us about all the history of Athens and all this sort of stuff. So now we're at
the top of Acropolis. This is the, what's this called? The Parthenon.
So it's under construction right now, but she was just telling us about all the stories about it. And y'all, it's so amazing. I love it here. I really, really love it here. I love history, so this has been amazing for me. And it's only day one.
Technically, we're at the top of Greece right now. Well, almost at the top.
We're gonna go up
the top of Athens. Sorry.
We're gonna go up and just show y'all the very, very top of Athens.
Back around, I'll show you.
Oh my god. They killing my foot.
Y'all, this tickles so bad. They got so much dead skin to get up off of me.
They only own one place. First traditional Grecian gyro.
Let's see what it's talking about. All right.
Bus.
You heard it here first. Bus is the word.
All right, y'all, we're currently in a ferry boat right now. We're going to be going to Crete in the morning. It's supposed to be an overnight ferry. I'm super tired. I've been on the move basically all day today. It's like 10 o'clock right now, but I'm ready to go to bed. See what's in store tomorrow.
And lots of vineyard yards. Looking here on the right side, it's an open air place.
It is day 3 in Greece, and we are currently in Konya. As you can see, it's a beautiful scenery. We're at the beach called Phalasana. We just gotta chill there at the beach right now.
I'm about to go rent me a little sunbed, knock out.
It's 115 degrees, and the sand is 120. No, the sand is 200 degrees, which makes no sense to me. But I don't know about you, you know, I have any happy ass.
All right, y'all, so this is day 4. What's the name of this island that we're on?
Crete.
Crete, the island of Crete. Of course, your girl found a place to buy some clothes. It's called Bershka. How do you know this is a cheese place? He said it's here? Okay, Jordan's been fiending for this salty cheese that our tour guide was telling us about, so now he needs to try this salty cheese. There are like 5 different cheese places, so he doesn't even know where to go. We're just out and about today. Anything to say? Oh, he's shy today, y'all. Okay, he'll talk to y'all later. He's feeling a little shy today. All right, bye.
All right, so that first night in Konya was our first time going out as a group together, but we could not stay out late because we had to take a road trip to the next city in Greece, which is the city of Rhythmo. So when we were in Rhythmo, we just did a lot of touring, learned a lot about the history of the city, and just a little bit about Crete in general while we were there. We did a lot of walking. Our tour guide, our team, gave us a lot of information about the city and its history, and I found this little statue that I thought looked like Jazz, so I had to obviously get some footage of her with it. She didn't really like it, but then we found this little lighthouse that we thought was pretty cool, had a good view. You could see the pretty water. Then we had to get ready for our next stop, which was our trip to Heraklion.
All right, y'all, we're at the Palace of Knossos and the archaeological site, phase 4. It's a walking tour. We have a guide here who's gonna talk to us in our ear and kind of narrate everything that's going on. There are loud bugs. Jordan's terrified.
I'm not terrified. I just want to see what one of them looks like.
He's honestly about to cry. He's so afraid. Jordan doesn't like this type of stuff, but I love history. So I'm gonna enjoy myself, and Jordan's gonna sleepwalk.
I'm ready to have some fun.
Bye. All right, so update y'all. Hey, so today we are in the beautiful city of Santorini. Okay, we've been doing some exploring, taking some pictures. Now we're about to go to a wine tasting in Santorini.
The most beautiful view of the ocean, the islands nearby, the marvelous spectacular.
He's trying to be our tour guide. He has the best descriptions, but Jordan does not. We're living our very best lives because
we honeymoon different.
Okay, bye y'all. Oh, but let me give you a quick little view before we leave. Look at that. Y'all see the mountains over there? This is some good stuff. I guess we'll chime back in later. Bye.
Take a sip.
I don't know, I'm not this fancy. It was me, I wanted to eat the whole thing.
Yum.
Yamas.
You guys want some? Okay, Hey y'all, so I am tuning back in. We're in Santorini, y'all know, with like the blue domes and all that, super pretty. Now all the streets are just like this. There are these cobblestones. It's not even at all. How about I twisted my foot, broke my whole sandal, y'all. I was walking around the streets of Santorini barefoot like a common hooker. So if you ever come to Santorini, do not wear anything platform because you will tear it up. Thank you, goodbye.
Tour.
Beautiful sunsets and a beautiful time in Santorini.
Yama.
All right, y'all, so next day we are on this boat. Look at that mountain and the beautiful water. So we're actually hiking up to the top of a volcano today. So the island of Santorini are the remnants of an exploded volcano. It's in the shape of like a crescent moon and they call it a caldera. It's really nice, but we got to hike up that this day. It was very, very challenging, very hot. And this day we made it to the top of the volcano. So here I am celebrating. And now we are swimming to the hot springs from the volcano. If you want to see a picture of it, it'll be inserted in here somewhere. I didn't get to swim in there because somebody stole all the pool floaties. I hate you guys, but it was a really good time. All right, y'all, we out here. Last day of Santorini, and we are on a ATV. Just driving around Greece casual. I don't know where we're going. I just didn't want to walk today and I wanted to get out of the little town that we were in. We are in a small town in Santorini and there's nothing but like restaurants over there, which is cool, but we've been over there for 2 days. So I suggested we rent us a little ATV. It was like 20-something euros, which is really cheap. And then I suggested we just kind of venture out and see what else is around here. I'll keep recording so y'all can see what we see. My lash is destroying my face. Okay, bye.
How many drinks you done had, Jamie?
Just one, but the day is young. So am
But
I.
it's getting you right.
It's getting me right. Hold on. Alcohol break. We tuned in earlier when we were on the ATVs to tell y'all that today's gonna be our last day in Santorini.
Sad face.
Sad face. I don't know if y'all know, but in Santorini they have a black sand beach. Spoiler alert, it's literally just rocks. It's black rocks. Look at it. Let me tell you something. This is the most painful thing I've ever had to walk on in my life. We came here for the first time yesterday. I stepped on this thing. It was literally just like gravel. It's black gravel. And I stepped on it and I was like, ow, this hurts, okay. And then I was like, you know what? It hurts and it's hot. Let me just at least get to like the part of the quote unquote sand that's been wet by the water. And oh, it was just cold rock. It still hurt. It was just cold. I hate the black sand beach.
Hey, don't say you hate the black sand beach, Jamie.
I hate the Black Rock Beach. It's false advertising. They told me it was, of course you love it. Let me tell y'all something about Jordan. This is what he does. He loves the beach. Now he doesn't love the beach for the beautiful appearance of the beach.
I love that. I love that. I love that.
And the way that you can come to the beach and just relax.
But
No. That's not why he loves the beach. He loves the beach because he likes to get in the water and do what?
No.
He likes to get in there and do what he calls a hoppy lock. Essentially what a hoppy lock is, you dig your feet into the sand and when the water comes and washes over your feet, it doesn't move you. That's what a hoppy lock is. And then his most favorite thing to do in the water is fighting the water. He literally gets in there and he's just swinging this way, swinging that way.
I don't do that.
Moving all over the place. Like when he's in there, I'll show you basically. It's better to show you than to tell you. It's interesting to see because this beach has proved difficult to hoppy lock in. Oh, well, y'all, this is a beach. It's so pretty. They have these cute little areas for you to sit like that. It's nice. Y'all, why is he walking like he got a full diaper? Hey, look at him, look at him, look at him. Just looking just as stupid as he can look. Up. All right, that was a good spot to stop. Oh my God. Okay, he's flapping his body everywhere. Jordan, how was the black sand beach for the last time in Santorini?
Powerful stuff. Maybe next time I come, I'll find something to combat it, but as of now, I'm not strong enough. Hopefully next time I come, I'll conquer inside of my shoe.
All right. That's enough. Okay, y'all. So my newfound favorite to eat in Greece is something called souvlaki. It's literally just like a kebab, but this is pork souvlaki. And they give you like a little lemon wedge and some pita bread to eat it with. It's a good little snack. So this is my second one today, and I'm about to tear it up. The only Greek food I'm not tired of eating. Love Greece, love their food, but the gyros get old pretty fast.
Alright y'all, so now we're on an island called Eos. As soon as we got here, we dropped our stuff off, changed, and went straight to the beach. So we paid for a little snorkeling excursion, which came with some cave exploration. As you can see now, we're on the speedboat. Driver was doing donuts all over the ocean. I ain't gonna cap. But yeah, look how beautiful the water is. I can't get over it. All the mountains and all that, it was just so pretty. And you know I got to get on Jazz nerves one time. Like you can see, that's me diving in the water. You know, I had to go explore on my own self. See what it's talking about down there. You know, I be swimming all the time. So, I mean, it's nothing to me. As you can see here, this is the ship that wrecked in Eos. So that was what we were going to go see. And we found this little cliff that we could just go and jump off of, obviously. So we all just took turns jumping off of it. It was super fun. That's my boy Josh. He had to show out one time. You know how he had to do a little flip. And Josh, you crazy for that. But yeah, that was super fun. And there were other cliffs that we got to jump off of too. Jazz was really nervous doing it, but eventually she was able to do it after a lot of convincing, if you will. It took a long time, but her and a couple friends got to jump all together, so that was cool. And later on that day in Eos, we got to go to the town area where we ate at a fancy restaurant and learned about the history a little bit. And we were here for just a couple days. It was really cool. So Jazz got a wine and they put it in this fancy bottle. You don't even know what to do. So fancy.
I know what to do, baby. I live a fancy lifestyle.
It's good. It's sweet.
It tastes like honey. Let me pour you your own glass.
1 hour later.
Y'all, it's like the best wine I've ever had in my life. Me and Jordan killed it. Anyways, Jordan asked if we could get another bottle of it. And he was like, yeah, $10, but actually I'll give it to you for €8. Y'all, we got 2 bottles. 2 bottles of it, and we're gonna knock it out tonight, all right?
Is this something for you to remember?
Me.
Woo! Good job, Jordan!
4, 3, 2. Alright y'all, so we are at our last stop of our Crete tour. We are currently on the beautiful, wondrous, and adventurous city of Mykonos. Pretty much a party life type of city. A lot of good views, a lot of good food. Everything is expensive here though, which is the downside, but it's a very beautiful city. I'll give you a little peek of what we have in store. Just walking on the beach is just like zen to me. I love it.
Now this is the biggest.
My bad.
This is the biggest square.
We decided to get Greek tattoos in Greece.
2 hours later.
How'd it turn out, Jay?
It turned out great. You know me, big poodle energy. I'm an SG row. So I got my sigma, then I got an olive branch underneath it. So very Greek.
I got the little olive branch as well. 1997 in the middle of it for my birth year. So yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. Anything else to say?
Y'all, I lost my voice.
Back at home. Our prosciutto pizza, this beautiful view of the beach. And Jamie. Hi. What's up? Now we are in the town of Mykonos, they call this Little Venice because all of the shops and stuff are right on the waterfront. I'm just, you know. Alright, so today is sadly our last day in Greece. We are currently in Athens with our group. And we're gonna be going to our farewell dinner. Might be a little sad, might be a few tears.
Not from me though, from this one.
I don't know. But yeah, so we're going to our farewell dinner. Supposed to be some nice restaurant. Catch up with you when we get there.
Bye.
Yamas.
I forgot.
Y'all, I'm sad. Like I said, this was the best trip of my life, and especially since this was our honeymoon. I just had a great time. I love the history of the whole country of Greece. I love the people I got to go on this trip with. I love all the beautiful sights and nature stuff I've seen. This has just been a really great trip, and I'm kind of sad to leave. I feel like the country of Greece is really important to me. I'm ready to go home because I miss my family and my stupid dogs. It's been over half a month that we've been in Greece. It's a very important country to me now.
Yeah. So right now we're just walking the streets of Greece one last time. Hit the road.
Y'all, Bershka. Please sponsor me, Bershka. I got a pair of jeans, sweatbands, bodysuit. Is that all I got? I got all of that from Bershka for like $25. Y'all, I've seen way too many white girls, white people with braids and dreads in their hair. That burns me up. I cannot stand that mess. If you're a white person with braids in your head and dreads in your head, cut them out. You look a mess. And it's cultural appropriation. I don't even want to talk about it. It's terrible. But that's the only thing I don't like about Greece. Everything else, Greece, I love you.
We're gonna go back to the hotel, pack up our stuff, and just get ready to get on our flight tomorrow.
Get back to good old dirty ATL. And I mean that with all the love in my heart because I love Atlanta.
All right, so we'll catch up with you.
Bye, Greece. Okay, so we hopped in our time machine. It's 16 days in the future, and it is the end of our trip.
Greece is definitely the most beautiful place that I've been to in my life.
It is.
There are so many beautiful sights here, so many beautiful people, beautiful food, beautiful sceneries, marvelous things to look at and experience that you don't get when you're at home just looking at pictures.
That's true.
Some things you have to see in person to really experience the natural beauty that it can behold.
I've loved it. Everything is amazing. I met amazing people. I've done amazing things. I jumped off of so many cliffs. Y'all, I swam in the open ocean. I don't even know how to swim, but I was in there swimming, y'all. This is just a trip I will never forget, and I definitely want to come back.
Well, hopefully y'all enjoyed watching us have our honeymoon, basically.
Yes. Oh, y'all, we didn't mention this, but we probably should. We went to Greece through a tour company called EF Ultimate Break. So basically, it's like study abroad. Like you just pay them, and then they have all the activities set up, the travel, hotels, like everything you can think of is already set up through them. You just have to pay the amount. So we did that. So if you want to travel basically like worry-free and have everything already planned out for you, EF would definitely be the way to go. Not to say that there weren't any opportunities for us to kind of branch out on our own and do our own things, because we definitely did have those opportunities. But I like to travel stress-free, so this was definitely cool for me to not have to worry about how I was gonna get to this place and where I was gonna stay and all of this sort of stuff. So I think that was something smart to mention. EF Ultimate Break, we had an amazing tour director. His name is Artem. Martine. We love him.
That's my boy.
Martine. I call him Papa Bear. He's so sweet. I love him. He was amazing these 16 days.
And if they don't just go to Greece, you can go just about anywhere in the world.
Yeah, they go to a lot of places. So if you haven't seen it, go on to EF Ultimate Break. We're actually thinking about doing an EF trip maybe to Japan in like a couple years
or so.
Yeah. If we ever do that, there will definitely be a video on that. But without further ado, I guess we can go ahead and wrap this video up.
Thanks for watching again. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will see you in
The next
video.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Gucci.